From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Rick Porcello gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Ken Strickland. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Castillo looks up off the light tower, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Career homer number 149 as the Rays move out on top 1-0. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Moustakas. 2 down now.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second.
Out.
Whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Here's Jed Jerko now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Jed Jerko.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, beautiful dive. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Strickland.
Ken Strickland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Cheslor Cuthbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cheslor Cuthbert.
We got one here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side. Digging in once again, Ken Strickland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, Mookie Betts.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready once again, Ken Strickland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Miguel Sano. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is strand a pair. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Rick Porcello gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Craig Kimbrell earns the save out of the bullpen, number 36. Thursday night baseball on the show as we come to you from Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on it. Now at the plate, Ken Strickland. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, you got to stay positive, Matt. I mean, you look at the fact they won their last game and they broke a losing streak. So maybe that win puts them on a winning streak. I'm staying positive here.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Miguel Sano would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. Spangenberg is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Riding in once again, Ken Strickland. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Strickland.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
Come on, guy, get your pitch ready.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Danny Acevedo.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Now that's popped up. Strickland is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ken Strickland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Strickland.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again. Danny Acevedo. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Spangenberg.
Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 home. Strickland. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. Already a home run, a double for him in this one. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So now it's Mark Canha. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Mark Canha.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Toronto get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
1 run on 3.
Joe Biagini. Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Coming to the plate now, Ken Strickland. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays. Now batting, Devin Travis. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Devin Travis.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left. Stepping into the box, Brandon Barnes. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Strickland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Stepping up now, Garrett Trent. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. B2 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Ready for another shot now. Ken Strickland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count. Down.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Ken Strickland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Elijah Fry earns his 8th victory of the season, so that's a wrap here tonight. The show's got baseball for you on a Saturday night north of the border here at Rogers. At the plate, Ken Strickland. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ken Strickland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Driving, let's go right here.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard to third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Trent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garrett Trent.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Strickland right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Strickland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit. Strickland rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Striding in, Ken Strickland. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Shot back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
And he'll step off. He's running towards second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one.